My name is Fargo Kaminsky, honorary PhD candidate and author of Fargo Kaminsky's Theories on Dimensional Realities, slated for publication in the foreseeable future. Tonight, I am pondering the relationship between Schrodinger's cat and the 1980s hit band, the Bee Gees. What do these entities have in common? In the next 4 hours, I will attempt to draw the conclusion of what I consider to be one of the greatest cover-ups in the modern century. We begin with the nature of the cat itself. What in the world? Oh my god. It's happening, man! It's happening! Oh, new chapter. I am now pondering the cosmic shift of the space-time continuum as I look into what can only be described as a dark city from a different dimension building its foundation in our world in my backyard. What used to be shapes, pillars, I now see as a conflux of walls and stone. Ladies and gentlemen, I am witnessing the creation of a threshold. Pure cosmic creation!
You are listening to The Call of the Void. Stay tuned. Stay sane.
Delman, leave a message.
Hey, he didn't kill you.
No.
Well, I hope you had a good chat. Hey, have a great day.
Topher?
Hey, I'm just getting out of the prison.
How'd it go?
He told me that Jonah is the anointed one, the void incarnate, the visions that Etsy had.
Slow down, Topher.
Do you remember the ritual that they were doing last year in the bayou? They wanted the void to possess Etsy.
I remember.
Neckerman tried to do the same thing with his brother.
What exactly did he tell you?
He spilt familial blood to bring it back. It latched itself onto Jonah's form, and it's been using him as a host to get closer to Etsy. I think that's why her powers are surging and causing the sensory outbursts.
Is there a way that we can prove that? I mean, real, concrete evidence that Jonah is part of this.
He's the one behind this, Simone. We need to find him immediately.
I can start to make some calls.
I already talked with Mason. He's not at the station.
Then I can figure out where he is. Topher?
Yeah?
What? You're thinking.
Do you still have his paperwork?
You mean the property that you stole from the police station?
Yeah.
How come?
What's his home address?
Pardon?
His home address. You can call the station and find him, but in the meantime, I'll stop by his place. Double the investigation.
And if he isn't there?
I'll figure it out from there.
Topher.
What?
Are you asking me to assist you in breaking and entering a police officer's house?
No, I'm asking you for an address so I can go knock on his door.
I don't...
What's the address?
If I tell you...
I know.
1368 Benton Avenue.
Thank you.
You called a cab?
Hi, yeah, my name's Topher.
Mitchell Lou.
Great to meet you. I have to get to 1368 Benton Avenue. It's in the lower 9th.
Rock on.
I hate to be that guy, but it's sort of an emergency to get there as soon as possible.
Oh, what kind of emergency?
Life or death, end of the cosmos, sort of thing.
End of the cosmos.
Yeah.
As soon as possible?
Yeah?
All right, and I need you to answer me honestly. Are you all right with me breaking traffic laws?
I mean, I guess.
Here we go!
Jesus!
Now, you should not use the Lord's name in vain, Topher.
Okay.
The thing about speeding is you do have to slow down for turns.
Right.
But you can still take most turns at around 45. I mean, you feel it at that speed.
We're skidding. We're skidding.
That's just a sound the car makes.
I don't think that's a sound that cars make.
I've lived in the city most of my life. Sort of fell in love with it after Katrina. I came down on a volunteer relief mission with my church. Guess I'm still on a mission.
Those are people.
They'll move.
They aren't moving.
I know, but they will.
Mitchell.
That's it, out of the way. Generally, people move if you honk at them.
Oh my God.
Language, Topher. Oh, really big turn coming up. Hold on to something.
What?
Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you like 80s synth?
Huh?
I have a good station here somewhere.
Are you looking at the road?
I've always been a gifted multitasker. There we are. Synthwave Radio 103.1. Ride the wave. Anyway, what brings you to the lower ninth?
I have to follow up on a lead that we suspect is the dark incarnation of the void and is trying to devour reality as we know it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's badass. GPS looks like we're going to be there in 15, but I think we can do half that.
Okay.
At the end of the ride, I will be giving out information of a survey.
Trolley.
I see it. We're actually going to beat it.
Pardon?
Yeah, I think we're going to beat it.
I don't think...
We're going to beat it! Okay! All right. Hey, how we doing back there? It sounds pedantic, but if you are able to give me a positive rating at the end of the ride, I would greatly appreciate it.
If we survive. Hello? This is Topher Summers. Jonah?
You're on the wrong block, man.
Sorry?
This ain't no guard district, yo.
Sorry, I'm looking for Jonah Johnson.
In that house?
Is this 1368 Benton Avenue?
Man, I don't know what the numbers are. Nobody lives there. It's been like that for months.
Months?
What's this place look like?
Nobody goes in or out. Of the house?
Why are you on this place, man?
It's kind of a life or death thing. No one goes in or out.
Some police guy came to lock it up a few nights ago.
A younger guy or an older guy?
He was young. I don't know. Why, am I supposed to know that?
Like 20s? 30s?
I didn't go up and ask him.
He locked up. And you haven't seen him since?
Am I supposed to be looking out for this place for you? You got stuff on you?
Stuff? No.
No stuff.
No stuff.
All right. Well, I'm out then.
Hey, would you happen to know anything about breaking into a building?
I mean, yeah.
Great. Can you break into this one?
What? You need to get in there?
Thanks.
Don't break into people's houses.
Okay.
It's not the way to be, yo.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals from you right now. What was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
Man, I don't hear nothing when you're talking.
Wait. I think there's someone in the house.
Then we need to get out of here. Yo, don't go inside there.
Jonah? Oh my God, Etsy? 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 Etsy! Oh my God. Okay. I'm a good person. Here, let me get this off.
Get away from me.
You're okay. You're okay. Just
Don't touch me. Please don't. I won't tell anyone. I swear I won't tell anyone.
It's okay. I'm here to help.
Help. I need help.
It's gonna be all right. My name's Topher. What's your name? Hi. What's your name?
Olivia.
Okay. Olivia?
Is he coming back?
I don't know. But we're gonna get you out of here, okay? We're going to get you out of here.
There's this... He speaks in these words. Great darkness, come to me. Over and over. He has such hollow eyes. Such hollow, soulless eyes. And I don't know how to say it.
Say it however you need to.
He calls to the Dark One. He looks up into the darkness and it consumes him. It swallows him, invades him. He uses human blood to start the ritual. He drains them until they're empty. So empty. And when he's done, he looks so human. Am I the only one left?
I think you and I are the only ones alive in this room right now. But you're alive. You're gonna get out of here today. Okay?
Their eyes are so hollow. They're so cold. Don't let him take me.
You're safe now, Olivia. I'm gonna get the police for you.
He is police.
Okay. Okay.
Topher? What's wrong?
He's the Yellow King.
Are you okay?
The Yellow King. The Anointed One. It's the same case.
What happened?
It's the same case, Simone. Jonah, there were bodies lining the floor.
Oh my God.
There was one survivor. The police just picked her up.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Etsy's avoiding me because she wants me to be safe. I think she's missing.
What's the plan right now?
I'm still making it up as we go here. I'm going to Etsy's apartment. I'm hoping there'll be something there to help us find her.
Okay.
If Jonah is with her...
One thing at a time, Topher.
Just
breathe. You're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Should I meet you at Etsy's? I'm getting my keys.
Please return to your homes. A curfew is in effect. All citizens are required to remain indoors. A curfew is in effect.
Is it illegal to be outside right now?
I think the number of incidents are still increasing around town.
So we're breaking the law again.
It looks like it. Hers is the fifth door. Etsy? Etsy! That window is hers.
What are you doing?
We have to get in.
Careful with the broken glass.
You check that side. I'm gonna be over here. If you find anything, let me know.
Yeah.
Her boots are still here.
Unless she was wearing something else?
She always wears those. Hey, Brody. He doesn't have any food. It's been some time since she's been here. There you go, buddy. It doesn't look like there was any sign of forced entry.
Not until we arrived?
Yeah.
Is that her phone?
Yeah. Why would her phone be here? Looks like there's been a lot of missed calls.
Who are they from?
A lot are from me and an unknown number. Hang on. There's a voicemail.
Etsy, listen, man. It's happening. I repeat, it's happening, and I say this with extreme certainty that it is going to blow your mind, my fine journalistic friend. Call me back when you get this.
She left 12 messages.
What's happening in the swamp?
I don't know.
What is that?
It's coming from the other room. Oh my God.
What is that?
The Void Stone.
The what?
It's what's developing in the swamp. Etsy brought a piece of it back.
A piece of it.
It was just a cluster of stone, but now it's...
It looks like it grafted itself onto the walls.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's transforming the entire room?
You're moving towards it?
It waits, dreaming. In the final days of this world, the Great Ones will rise up a Nightmare Corpse city.
Pardon?
I don't think Fargo's research was fallout from the Void or the cult. It's the foundation of a different dimension. I think she was right all along.
Topher.
The Void has been preparing a place for her. It used her language so that only she would understand. That's where they are. The Void has been one step ahead of us from the very beginning, but not anymore.
Topher. Etsy. The Void, they're doing this together. Are they really that different from each other?
I'm going to the bayou.
Topher.
What?
Nothing I say is going to stop you.
No.
Okay. You're the only thing I have left. And I can't. If you're going, I'm going too.
We would travel a lot like this, just driving forward into it.
It?
The darkness. Out of curiosity, did you ever hear back from those dissertation people?
You want to talk about the social construction of perception right now?
Yeah.
Not yet, but I got an email from my professor the other day. He said they were very impressed the last time you talked with them.
That's amazing. That's a huge victory, Simone. You have to celebrate that.
Do you feel like Dad sometimes?
When I'm making a difficult decision, I guess. He had a way of looking at the world like...
Like a binary clock?
Yeah. He tried to teach us how to read those so many times.
It's a good idea in theory.
An analog clock is a good idea in theory. It points to actual numbers.
He loved those things. He switched all our clocks in the house. Do you remember that?
We relate to everything.
It feels like I've already carved up so many pieces of myself. If I were to give away any more, I wouldn't be human.
I know. I feel it too.
Topher.
What?
Do you see that? Up ahead.
What the...
The road.
What in the world?
It's not a road anymore.
No.
It looks...
non-Euclidean.
That wouldn't have been my first word, but I see what you're saying. Where are you going?
We can't drive through that.
So, we're going to walk?
Unless you have a better idea. I don't know how much time we have, but I'm going to get to the center of the swamp. Hopefully less than a mile.
Not helping.
Are you ready?
Yeah. That is the worst sound I have ever heard.
What in the world is that?
Where is it coming from?
The Dark City! It rises! Like a chasm, like a pit!
What's happening here?
Journalists? Journalists! Oh, I thought you'd be back, and you are!
Yeah.
The very fabric of reality is twisting. It's corkscrewing, man!
How far have you walked into it?
Well, far enough. I have seen the vestibules of the universe. I have heard the echoes of the stars.
The what now?
A paragon unlike the material constructions of this earth. I have seen the gate. In the place that once was a bayou, there is a city.
Can you take us there?
We want to enter the Dark City.
Say that to me one more time.
We want to enter the Dark City.
Your dedication to uncovering the truth, your noble pursuit of cosmic veracity. You are seen, friends. Seen.
Are you okay, Fargo?
I'm looking for beans and headphones.
She's looking for beans and headphones.
Ah, here they are. Yes. Open your hands. These are beans.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And these, I have too many cables, are high-frequency emitting headphones.
That's helpful.
You will hear things in there. They aren't real. You will hear them, but they are not real. Do you need me to say that again?
So we play the headphones.
Anything you'd like. I have music to choose from.
Thanks.
I also have my book on tape.
I think music is fine. And what are the beans for? Did they do something?
The beans are a snack.
Oh, okay. That's very nice.
They're dried.
They feel like they're dried.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
If you take your headphones off, you are risking your life. Do you understand me?
We do.
Very good. Put them on then.
The ground doesn't feel like soil anymore.
That's because it's not soil. It's cornerstone. Bam!
For the Dark City.
You're getting it, man. When this is done, this place is going to be remembered.
I think you will be too, Fargo.
Well, that's really sweet of you to say. But don't do any of that name-changing shit. I need legacy.
Are you okay?
We're here. Behold, the gate of the Dark City.
What are we looking at?
A veil.
When we walk in there, there's no way to define what is happening on the other side.
You don't have to come with me, Simone.
I know.
I can do this alone.
We do this together.
Okay. Fargo, it's been good to see you.
Farewell, my good and faithful confrere. Tonight, you walk in oblivion. Godspeed in your journalistic pursuits and all other noble endeavors.
Thanks, Fargo. And now, we step in.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to The Call of the Void. This episode was written and produced by Josie Eli Herman and Michael Allen Herman. This episode stars Annie Dilworth, Josie Eli Herman, Michael Allen Herman, Tim Claremont, Amanda Buchalter, Scotty Schluter, Paul Lipchinsky, Julia Garlot, and featuring Georgie the Cat as Martin Brody. Special thanks to this season's donors: Raquel Alvarado, Mary Abercrombie, John Barton, Adam Blanford, Justin Bertel, Matt and Kelly Cameron, Stepan Chia, Justin Clavet, Concilium Games, Connie Cowper, Ann Davis Rowe, Zane Desjardins, Rebecca DePuccio, Andrew Dvorak, Suzanne Elevecki, Tim Araneta, Haley Everett, Jennifer Fainueth, Julia Garlot, Ken Hansen, Larry Hott, Christine and Mark Herman, Sam Ifergan, Deb and Bill Jackson, Sam and Leslie Johnson, Martin Christensen, David Linder, Lauren and Zach London, Caitlin McLaughlin, Alexis McLeod, Jack Malash, Brenda Morgan, Mike Nucci, Elise Paquin, Craig Pearson, Anthony Sigmund Lowry, Jason Such, Gordon Turtle, Alexander Verbitsky and Roxana Lyon, Kate Voigt, and Marnie Warner. The Plymouth Community Arts Council is a proud sponsor of the Call of the Void. Our 774 North Sheldon campus in Plymouth, Michigan is dedicated to the visual and performing arts, hosting monthly exhibits and providing spaces to create your own extraordinary. Visit www.plymoutharts.com for programming and inspiration. We've been all about the arts since 1969. The Call of the Void is an independently produced audio drama, and we rely entirely on donations from people like you to keep us going. If you have the means and would like to help, please consider donating to our show on our website at www.acornartsandentertainment.com/thevoid. We have a series of donation rewards starting as low as $5. We also have merchandise available on our website. You could also help us out by leaving a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to podcasts. A single review goes a long way to help us find new listeners. For more details, please visit our social media on Instagram or Facebook at The Call of the Void Podcast, or Twitter at The Call of the Void P. We'll be back next week to continue The Call of the Void. Stay tuned, stay sane.